Hi everyone, happy Monday afternoon. I know I've already posted your Monday announcement, but since today's a deadline day, I wanted to check in with you in a different form. So I thought I would post an audio recording. Don't forget that you need to put your personal experience narrative in your small group discussion forum by 7 o'clock tonight, and then next Friday by 7 o'clock, your workshop letters are due on the board. So make sure you're real clear on when you need to do that stuff. It's very important since this is our first workshop. Don't worry about workshop format right now. I'm going to go into that in Wednesday's announcement, and I'll talk more about it in Thursday's announcement. The only thing you really need to concern yourself with at the moment is getting those essays in. And as soon as your group mates start posting, try really hard to go ahead and start writing your letters so that they don't back up and turn into this last minute chore at the end of the week. If you're a little bit fuzzy on what needs to go in those workshop letters, there's a letters guide in course docs. I think it's in the workshop folder. Look at that. And then technically speaking, you have already looked at sample letters if you did your discussion board last week. If you didn't, then don't worry about it. Just look at them now. They'll give you a really good idea of what I would like to see in those critiques. And in a nutshell, just don't spend too much time praising somebody. Now, it's great for you to tell someone you really like the essay, you could relate to it, it was well written, and that's wonderful. Everybody wants to hear that. But what's really going to help is if you can get in there and really talk about what isn't working so well, what the person can do to improve the essay, and be very specific. Don't try and cover a whole lot of ground. If you see a lot of things that you think need work in someone's essay, then the general rule of thumb, as far as I'm concerned, is to choose three big ones and then really talk about what's not working. Use examples from the essay and take, for example, if you were to tell someone you have a lot of comma errors, just saying that's not going to be very helpful. But if you can pull out a couple sentences that have comma errors in there, then that's really going to help the person know what you're talking about. And I know that some people feel like, well, I'm not qualified to critique someone's essay, or I don't want to hurt someone's feelings. You're all qualified to help somebody else in this respect. And when you critique someone's work, someone's writing, it actually helps you become a better editor of your own work. And as such, it helps you become a better writer. So this is a win-win situation. So look at it like that. And just watch your tone. Think about the fact that you're going to be receiving some letters too, and how would you want someone to address you? So just think about your word choice and your tone when you are writing these letters, but also when you're reading the ones that come to you, keep in mind that they're coming from a place of help. Somebody wants to help you, so don't try not to get offended. And if you have any trouble with the letters that you receive, you're not happy with the tone, then let me know immediately and I'll take a look at them. You're also welcome to ask me to look at a draft. I want you to go through the workshop process first, but if you don't feel satisfied with the kind of feedback that you got from your group mates, by all means let me know. I'm really, really happy to help all of you if you'll let me know that you need it. I'm always an email away, so just keep that in mind. One more thing, go on your group board and just make sure you know where you are now on the board, because I did a lot of reshuffling. If you have any trouble finding your group, or you've got questions about why you got moved, just about everybody did. Not everybody, but just about everybody did to one degree or another. Then let me know and we'll talk about it. If you need a phone conference, all you have to do is email and ask me for one. I'm happy to do it. So in short, um, I just wanted to make contact in a different forum and remind you of some very important deadlines and other information, and just let you know I'm here to help if you need it. Okay, guys, happy writing, happy critiquing. I'll check back in with you Wednesday.